What is up, guys? It is RagingJuice, and today I'm bringing you guys something new. I'm going to tell you guys a funny life story that just happened to me a few days ago, and well, you guys will think it's funny. Wasn't that funny to me. I laugh about it now, but that shit hurt, and you will know what I'm talking about when I get into the story. Real quick, in the back is 100 plus double P90 MOAB, or double MOAB with the P90 on Dome and MW3. I've used this gameplay before in one of my videos, but as I said, once you guys hear this story, I haven't had time to really get on my Xbox and get a good gameplay, and I want to make this commentary for you guys, as I know I haven't posted the video in a while. So anyway, let's get right into it. So if you guys don't know, there's a show called American Ninja Warrior, where it's a huge obstacle course, and like the best of the best athletes try to compete and complete it, and no American has ever completed the whole course, and blah blah blah. And anyway, so if you guys haven't heard of like parkour or free running, it's basically just running around, climbing stuff, jumping off stuff, and trying to do stunts and stuff like that. And that's a big thing on American Ninja Warrior, which one of my goals in my life is to be on American Ninja Warrior, and hopefully, who knows, maybe down the road I can beat it. But that's not the story. So I was out with two of my friends 3 days ago, and we were just practicing some parkour, climbing around, jumping over fences and walls and stuff like that, you know, being little ninja monkeys. And one of my friends, we saw this tree, and he started climbing this tree branch, and he climbed the tree, and then he swung, and he climbed all the way down this branch and landed onto this platform, and we got it all on his GoPro. We're like, dude, that's awesome. So at first I was kind of nervous, I didn't want to do it. My other friend was going to go after me, and he's probably watching this video right now, so at least this didn't happen to you. And so it was my turn to go, and they had the GoPro on, ready to go. I was like, alright, let's do this. So I ran up the tree, I climbed the tree, and they're like, alright, you can do it. So I swing down, and I'm hanging from this branch, and note, this branch is like probably 10-12 feet off the ground, and I'm 6'1", so with my reach, it's about 7 foot. I'm about 7.5 feet. So it's about a good 4 foot drop underneath me if I fell. And my objective was to get to the platform. So I start climbing across, right, hand over hand, side to side, side to side, and about halfway through, my grip starts to lose strength. And I'm like, wow, I'm about to fall. So my body was swinging to help give me momentum to climb across the whole time. So I was going to try to wait till I get my center of gravity in control, and I was going to drop straight down. But as I was swinging forward because my body momentum, my grip slipped, and I fell straight back. And my back hit, boom, right on the ground. But when my leg came down, it hit this stone metal useless staircase thing up filled with like 2 stairs only, just completely useless, that just sits there. And my leg hit that, and I was on the ground, and I started rolling around, and I was like, ah, and I started laughing. I'm like, oh, well, my back didn't hurt that much. And my friend says, hey, you're bleeding a little bit. And I look at my leg, and it's bleeding down a little bit. I'm like, wow. And then it didn't hurt too bad. Like, you want to get up? I'm like, no, I'll just sit here a little bit, because I was kind of in shock how I just fell from that tree onto my back. And then all of a sudden my leg starts hurting more and more and more. And I'm like, how does it look? Like, oh, it's just bleeding a little bit, but I could tell by their faces something was wrong. So I go ahead, and I look at it, and I just flip shit. There is a freaking hole down to the bone in my leg. Now this hole is about 5 centimeters in length, and I don't know how deep it was, but you could see my bone when the whole wound was cleaned up, and it was nasty. There was blood everywhere, and I hate blood shit like that. When I hate seeing blood out of people and stuff like that, and there's a hole in my leg, so I started freaking out. And then after that, we went to the ER, blah blah blah, and then I ended up getting 6 stitches in my leg, and it's pretty gnarly. But now I have a cool story to tell you guys and tell my kids, and who knows, maybe that'll help me get an American Ninja Warrior, and also teach me a lesson to be careful when I climb trees. So that's also a lesson for you guys. Do not do anything you don't think you can do. Just kidding, do it, but make sure you don't get hurt. Alright, I'm RagingJuice, and I'll see you guys later. And if you want to see more life stories, then definitely click that like button. Peace!